Afternoon from St James's Park, where Newcastle United have made one change for the match against Bournemouth. Harvey Barnes is in for his first start since getting injured at Sheffield United in September. It's only his 10th appearance for the club in total. He replaces Callum Wilson, out for probably between 2 and 3 months with that chest muscle injury. And coming into the squad today is young midfielder Joe White. That means there's no Alexander Isak and no Joe Willock, despite Eddie Howe saying ahead of the game that both were very close to being fit. Dubravka in goal, Trippier, Cher, Botman, Byrne, Longstaff, Bruno, Miley, Almiron, Gordon and Barnes are the forward players for Newcastle. We expect Gordon to be at centre forward, and quite where the midfielders arrange themselves and line up we will see when the game starts, because there were some changes in there. We're just about ready to go. They're going to shoot uphill towards the Leazes end in the first half. That's to the left from our commentary position. 4 unbeaten in all competitions and only 1 defeat in the last 6. It is a black and white revival. Can it continue here against Bournemouth? Live on BBC Radio Newcastle.
Ends up with a throw level with the penalty area.
Trippier to Longstaff and back again. What a ball in by Kieran Trippier, and Anthony Gordon with a downward header at the back post, just off target.
Big chance, isn't it? Should he do better? It's a great ball played in. They work it well, work the throw in well. Fabulous ball.
Miley on for Bruno. Barnes then took over, tried to roll it inside to Bruno. Bournemouth through Zabani, back to goalkeeper Neto. Oh, he's played his clearance against Anthony Gordon, and the ball has gone behind for a goal kick, but it could have gone into the back of the net.
I tell you what, goalkeepers do your head in. Just put your foot, he has a touch once in eternity. He's a lucky boy.
Longstaff nutmegged by Christie. Tavernier having a try from outside the area. Dubravka down to make a fairly routine save.
Comfortable save, long way out.
Trippier over the top, what a ball. Almiron after it. Almiron into the area. Kelly, good defending. Back to the goalkeeper. And a clearance from in front of his right-hand post.
It's great defending.
Up to Semenyo. And now rolled in behind Justin Kluivert away from Botman. Then squares for Dominic Solanke. Dubravka with a save and Botman away. And Miley brings Newcastle forwards. Oh, perhaps they should have been one down there. Kluivert to Solanke.
There's no perhaps about it.
And Dubravka made the save, and fortunately Botman was there to get rid.
Centre forward should be putting them in.
That's a great ball over the top for Anthony Gordon, and what a take. Edge of the area, back to Barnes. Bruno wants it inside. A 1-2 from Bruno to Barnes. Bournemouth just get it away, but Gordon's kept it alive. It's Bruno now, left side of the penalty area. Longstaff on to Dan Byrne. Oh, well, collided with Bruno. Thought Byrne was going to take it on and just smash it into the net. They've got it back. Barnes into the box. Still Barnes won a corner. His first start since September. Harvey Barnes causing problems for Bournemouth. Longstaff hanging back. Everybody else is in the box or on the edge of it. Trippier towards the back stick, headed up by Semenyo. Gordon on the volley, blocked on the way through, and then a follow-up effort is wide on the right side of the penalty area.
Just dangled at it, didn't he?
And Sunderland are 1-0 up at Birmingham through Jack Clark. Semenyo takes it down just outside the penalty area. Ryan Christie, now a chance for Tavernier to cross, and he does. It's a great ball. Dubravka, brilliant reaction to deny Solanke from just a couple of yards out.
Great save, great reaction save. They work it well, get it wide, and he just whips it in. It's a good save.
Then chops back inside, now delivers the cross straight at Trippier. On to Bruno, can they go? Almiron to the right, Gordon gets it to the left. Brilliant take from Gordon, heading towards goal. Lots of Bournemouth bodies back. Gordon trying to go for the far corner, and it's ended up being a low shot straight at Neto.
Yeah, again, just cuts in off this left-hand side, gets the shot away. Nothing really in it. Comfortable save.
Comes in towards goal. Over to Bruno, holding off Kluivert. Bruno wide to Trippier, back again to Bruno, looking possibly to win a corner. There's not much room for the cross. It's towards Trippier, then Almiron. Longstaff back to Almiron, away from a couple. Almiron towards the bottom corner. It's wide, but it's a good try.
Yeah, it's better. It's one of those, isn't it?
Bruno to Cher. He's got room, Fabian Cher. Go on then, Cher. It's a comfortable stop for Neto. Good height for the keeper.
Yeah, didn't get a great deal on it, did he?
45 minutes at St James's Park. It's 0-0. And Trippier with a diagonal ball inside to Longstaff, who's carrying it up the right wing. Now looks for Almiron. Good ball by Longstaff. Really good ball. Almiron, edge of the area. He's going to have to take it himself. Almiron just over the top of the bar.
Why didn't he roll him in? Why didn't he roll Gordon in? Great ball, Longstaff.
50th minute on BBC Radio Newcastle. Burn down the line to Gordon, who's back with his first touch. Longstaff to Botman, into the box to Dubravka. Oh, he slipped! Dubravka slipped, and it's put in by Solanke. A disaster for Newcastle and for Dubravka. They need an instant response. 1-0 down after a nightmare for Dubravka. Trippier into the box. Cher hits the floor. Bournemouth head away. Almiron back in. Burn on. Bruno back to goal. Bruno. There's an offside flag. You're right. I don't even know.
If he can't make his mind up, it's not clear and obvious.
Do they even go off clear and obvious anymore? What's the referee saying? The raw indicates penalty. VAR review, and Newcastle have a penalty. And the penalty awarded after a VAR check for Newcastle United, taken by Anthony Gordon and scored by Anthony Gordon into the bottom right corner, his 8th of the season, and they are level. It's Newcastle United 1, AFC Bournemouth 1.
Good penalty.
It's Cook to Senesi, up to Solanke, and he's helped it on to Semenyo. Driving it down, but Semenyo scores! Oh, and then the somersault celebration. Botman back to Bruno. Bournemouth with every player behind the ball. Cher to Bruno. Into the box towards Jacob Murphy. Keeper makes a block in the 6-yard box and then gathers at the second attempt.
Oh, little ball over the top, just lifted over the top. Keeper got caught in 2 minds, the keeper. Got lucky again.
But a debut in Newcastle United colours for Joe White, replacing Lewis Miley. Matt Ritchie on for Miguel Almiron. Bournemouth haven't made their change. First just for Joe White, left-footed central midfielder. Tall and slim, on the ball, passing it to Livramento. Let's see what White can do. Murphy on the far side. Now with White on the touchline. Playing it back to Bruno. Cher. Over to Bruno once more. White could have it. Bruno lifts the cross in. Matt Ritchie! Oh, it's in! It's in! It's Matt Ritchie! Would you believe it? Seconds after coming on, Matt Ritchie scores against his former club. His first Newcastle goal for more than 3 years. He goes and boots the corner flag in traditional Ritchie goal celebration style across into the 6-yard box. It all got a bit messy, but Ritchie Ritchie stuck it into the back of